Ash Media's coverage of the Australian Super Sedan title, proudly brought to you by Speedway Sedans Australia.
So the order will be Elliott, Smithwick, McCosker, Tor, Brims, Peel, Shaw, Matt Williams, the best presented, and Brendan Doyle. 9 cars to run. Your opening heat on night number 2 of the Australian Super Sedan title. It's heat number 13 of 16. Into the main straight, the green lights are on. Little way in racing. Down into turn number 1, and it's Justin Smithwick who takes the lead. Second place is Graham Elliott and Craig Tor on the outside as they thundered out into the show, the sideshow end, which is turns 3 and 4. Out in front, Smithwick, Elliott. Third place is Craig Tor, then Bob Nikoska. Fifth place is Wayne Brims. 6 is Grant Shaw, then Ashley Peel. Matt Williams is second last, and last is that of Brendan Doyle. Then 2 wide coming out of turn 4 the second time. Smithwick, Tor goes into second place. Elliott back to third. McCosker on the inside. On the outside is Wayne Brimson. Right there with him is Grant Shaw. And then a gap back then to Peel. Then Williams and Brendan Doyle. They're going very quickly indeed. Smithwick the leader from Craig Tor. It's a 15.593 by Craig Tor as they head out of turn number 2. Back to Elliott. Wayne Brims is up to 4th place now as they head down the back straight back to Bob McCosker and Shaw in 6th. Williams up to 7th. So move down the main straight. 4 down and 8 to go. Smithwick. Second place is Tor. A gap back to Elliott in 3rd. Behind him is Wayne Brims. A gap back then to McCosker. Oh, Elliott's gone very wide. Almost out of the arena. Nearly hit the concrete in turn 4. Our race leader continues to be Smithwick. Tor right on his back bumper. Storming into contention now is Brims at the halfway mark. 6 down and 6 to go. Back in 4th place is car 3 of Graham Elliott. McCosker 5th. Back in 6th place is Grant Shaw. Matt Williams has joined that group, but it's a race in 3 with 5 remaining. It's Smithwick. 1-1-1 of Brims. Tor, Elliott, McCosker. Williams goes up to 6th place. 7th place is Grant Shaw now. Oh, 1 car spins. Spin at the back. Yellow lights have come on. It's Brendan Doyle in car number 31 who brings on the cautions. And dare I say it, it's in turn number 2 where almost everything has happened this weekend. Out of turn number 4, Smithwick leads them up to the cone. Green lights are on. Smithwick, Brims, Tor. Back to Elliott in 4th place. 5th place Mikoska, then Grant Shaw and Matt Williams in 7th as they come out of turn 4 again. 4 to go. Smithwick just ahead of Brims. Right there with him is Craig Tor. 4th place. Oh, 4th place is gone. There's a pile up. The 4th place car of Graham Elliott. Graham Elliott in car number 3 spun, and everyone spun to miss him, I think. And we'll have a replay coming up. The position in the top couple of rows, not now, he won't. 4 to go. So come into the main straight, wait for the green lights. Away and racing. Justin Smithwick leads them down into turn number 1. 2nd place, Brims, Tor in 3rd, and McCosker 4th, and they've split the scene away from everybody else. Here's a challenge for the lead. Smithwick runs wide. Brims gets him. Brims takes the lead. Smithwick, Tor, McCosker. Matt Williams goes around the outside of Shaw. That's for 5th and 6th. Back to Peel. And then Graham Elliott and Brendan Doyle's on the grass. 2 laps to go. Brims, Smithwick, Tor. Back in 4th place, McCosker. Matt Williams and Grant Shaw, the first half dozen. So head out of turn 3 and 4. The white flag will come out. 1 lap remaining in heat number 13 of the Australian title. Brims, Smithwick, Tor. A gap back to McCosker. Williams in 5th place. Back in 6th is Grant Shaw. as he comes out at turn number 4. The first win of the night in the Super Sedan Australian title is 111 Wayne Brims. Very close to the minors. Justin Smithwick gets it by 0.07 of a second. Craig Torrey's third. Bob McCosker, Matt Williams, Grant Shaw, Ashley Peel, Graham Elliott, Brendan Doyle. And that's all the finishes. 2.120 was the margin. The fast lap was a 15.507 by Wayne Brims.